Objection number 4, from every CFO at every company during every single budget cycle that has ever existed. Why would we buy a new tool? I get it, right? I see the pain, I see the challenges, but is it really worth the squeeze? Well, I'll remind you, Mr. CFO or Mrs. CFO, the procurement workload is expected to increase by 8%. And alongside that, we're looking to decrease headcount and operating budgets. You've asked me to be able to do more with less, faster. If we continue on the way that we're working, then we're continuing on with a status quo that is not good enough. That's already been indicated. I think that business cases get built so often that are so heavily focused on investment and outcome, ROI. I'd like to introduce a topic of COI, which I think that most of you guys have probably heard in some of our prior webinars. And the cost of inaction is differentiated from ROI in a very distinct way. COI is grounded in the existing inefficiencies and determining if I stay with the status quo, well, this is going to be the outcome. Whereas ROI relies on the projected improvements. COI is today's loss. ROI estimates the potential gains. They're both equally important to be able to show a proper business case to a CFO. With that being said, if we're only focused on the potential of gain, then we are focused on something that is not yet occurring and not yet prevalent within our business. If we're focusing on COI, well, then we are focusing, of course, on the risk of doing nothing. And that is, of course, a lot more central to the way that we're working today. We've put together a COI calculator to be able to view how an SRM solution and a program focused on supplier relationship management and lifecycle management can impact your business from an operational, tactical, and strategic perspective. We have, of course, mirrored this against our capabilities and our solution, albeit this is then what you should expect the value to be provided by any SRM program, any SRM provider that is out there on the market. If they're not able to hit upon these things, well, then they might not be the right SRM provider for you. This is taking an example of a particular business. You could be able to repurpose it for your particular business as well. And of course, the examples are directly there, as well as then also the formula.